on Mondays, an explorative approach to the possessive my through narratives, art, and sound. I'm Matt Bunk. This week, Tiffany Eller shares 8 poems recorded live at a reading at Ming. This is the 3rd episode of a 3-part mini-series on the theme Green and Growing. You don't need to listen in order, but if you like what you hear, you can go back to episode 217 for essays by Simon Shabbat and episode 218 for poetry and fiction by Christy Claymore. Here's Tiffany.
So I have a poetry anthology of just a bunch of poems I wrote, and these were the ones that I felt fit the theme best. They're not necessarily like each other, so take what you will from each. I'll give a little bit of a pause between each poem. A lot of them are free form. There's one sonnet. Oh, my love, you're beautiful when you bloom, but did you know your petals will continue to unfurl the more you sing to them? Sing the song of your truth for best results. What doth thou need to hear, my love, to know that thou art as important to the world as mothers are to babes for them to grow, or rains to plants whose leaves remain unfurled? Thy vision cast in solid gold it comes, ushered and made real by thy soul's song. Thou must dance while thy heart must rightly strum the strings of its own yearning, strung out strong. Allow thyself the grace to be let down by those determined to dismiss your light. The pain may ring like truth and be profound, but morning's waking brings with it new sight. Trust clarity to follow after sleep, and know that in my heart, thy own I keep. I crouch over the weeds, digging my nails into their roots, tearing them from their muddy home, wondering if it's necessary, wondering if it's worth it. What are weeds but plants with superior procreation ability? But I think about how their root systems invade and drown out the other living plants, ruthlessly and relentlessly taking from what was there first. All plants are created equal, but we get to determine which ones are worth living and dying simply because it suits our needs to grow our food and lie in our grassy yards, unperturbed by a pesky dandelion or thistle. So we pluck them and destroy their roots in hopes they won't return. All for what? To prove our survivability is superior? To fulfill social expectations? I don't know, but I keep digging them up anyway. Evermore, Great Mother speaks to us of peace among our brethren, seeking messengers of faith to carry on her will. Wherefore there art those to listen, forever come to peace alone in shell, will thereby be claimed in the name of all that is holy. Here in her arms we are great, her children of many mothers, united to bring her majesty forth forever into the world of man. Her feminine allure drowns all fears and sorrows, leaving dry and nourished soil. It's all in her time that things doth grow, and here we wait for her seasons to sweep us up in her glory, so that we may experience her again and again. With all the time in the world, this is what we do with it. This is how we spend it, in the valleys and woods, in nature's music and humor's song, as we take in what it means to be truly free, free of time, free of place, free of that which keeps us small. Can we carry this freedom with us even when we return to time as it belongs to others we make ourselves committed to? This green grass beckons, and the burbling little stream rivals the highway in its bigness. The constant stream of busyness on the street cannot rival nature's most sacred song. Spend time with the sound of noiseless waters and drink in its sweet music as often as you can. Climb my tree, caress my limbs. I can bear your full weight. Trust my strong roots and hardy trunk. I've withstood many storms. Ascend my branches and make me yours. Find your home nested among my fruits and flowers, freely offered, eagerly sampled, juices running down your chin. Use my leaves to wipe your mouth and rest yourself against me, legs dangling freely as I hold you in my untiring arms. I've held you for 1,000 years, bringing you closer to the heavens. If you accept me, then I'll accept you. A mirror of each other when sight becomes sure. But no, you go first. I don't want to be seen. I'm afraid you won't like me if you know where I've been. So you show me yours, and I'll show you mine. Promise to be gentle? Can I trust you'll be kind? You see, I've worked hard to find the real me, and though I seem strong, I'm not all that sturdy. These roots are still shallow, though my petals blush bright. But I withstood the winter and lived through the night. Now it is spring, and there's oh so much light. I can see myself clearly, and let you, I just might. And the last. The Congress of Trees gathers only once, ever bickering and laughing, pointing piney fingers at one another and speaking through the winds, an ever steady, swaying meeting of the emperors. Thank you.
My on Mondays is brought to you by Ming Studios, a contemporary art space and international artist residency program in Boise, Idaho. For more information about Ming's programming, or if you'd like to participate in My on Mondays, you can visit our website at mingstudios.org. We'll be back next Monday.